So today I'm going to be coming to you to talk about accountability partners, having somebody by your side and always having that person next to you. It's been on my heart. I think I talked about it a while ago, but I mean, when God puts something on your heart, even though you've talked about it, there's a reason for it. And so this week has been one of those weeks where I kind of realized, some of you might know, I've been going to the gym a lot this entire year. Started out for the last 7 months. The first 7 months was with Joe, and he had to go and get a job on me, and then so we kind of stopped going to the gym, and because we had to go a lot later in the day. And so I stopped kind of going on my own for about 2 to 3 months. And because of Joe, all because of Joe. Good job, Joe. And so with that, thank you, Joe. With that, I gained a little extra weight I didn't really want. And then as of November, I started going back into the gym with Billy. And so for the last 5 weeks straight, we've been going. And so that, this week, it kind of made me realize, having somebody by your side in the gym is so important because you have that motivation to go to the gym, because you can't just sit there and be like, oh, I'm not going to go today because there's nobody that you have that's going to be meeting you there. And so having somebody by your side in the gym is not only beneficial for the fact that you get to go to the gym, you have that reason to go, but they're there to help push you, to help make you lift a little bit extra weight and go a little bit further than you actually want to, because you see them pushing further, so you want to push yourself further. And so I say all of this because going into Proverbs 27:17, as iron sharpens iron, so one person sharpens another. And this is so much true in our spiritual walk, because if we don't walk side by side with somebody in our life, you're going alone. We have God, but he gives us the greatest gifts of friends and family. And having somebody by your side to encourage you, to bring you up and say, hey, where are you at in your walk today? Where are you at in your Devos, in reading the Bible, and all these different things, to have you, keeping you accountable and keeping them accountable as well. And it's such a great thing to have that. For me, I know in the last few years, Michael has been my biggest accountability partner in my spiritual walk. He has brought me and helped me in so many different ways, because he's that person I can talk to. And even this last year with Joe, you have somebody that you can talk to and have those deep conversations with, because each single person that God puts in your life is there for a reason, because they have experienced a certain thing that you don't know what they've gone through. And one person may have experienced deep sorrow, and someone has experienced, or you go through a death in the family. This friend over here hasn't experienced that, but you have somebody over on this side that has gone through it, that can help lead you through it and give you the right scriptures and all these different things that you need to lean on and help push you past what you normally would go to. And I mean, that's just the biggest thing. Today is just God putting on my heart to encourage you to find somebody in your circle that can be that accountability partner, that can be that person that you can lean on when you don't know where else to go, and can help encourage you and lift you up in places that you are kind of falling down on. Because just like in the gym, you have a spotter. Having that person is a spotter. You're sitting there, you're pushing that weight up, and then you get to that one, you're like, I'm going to go one more. But at the same time, you go, and then the spotter's there to help catch that weight as it falls down on you. So as you're falling, you have that person to keep you up. And on top of that, go a little bit even further, you're sitting there I don't want to go any further because this is hard. And then you have that person's just keep going, because in the end, the results are going to be phenomenal. And that's it. Yeah.